In the depths of your eyes, a trove of memories resides, the beautiful moments we once shared, interwoven with the painful recollections that linger from the trials we faced. Both the highs and lows have sculpted the narrative of our time together. As I peer into your eyes, I am confronted with the remnants of our arguments, the wounds of our disagreements etched into the very core of our beings. We traverse through moments we wish we could erase, yet they persist, like stubborn imprints on the canvas of our shared history. It is in your gaze that I find a reflection of the same sadness and trepidation that marked the day we decided to part ways. The day we, with heavy hearts, chose to draw the curtains on a chapter of our love story. But what we decided that day did not extinguish the flame of our connection. As you well know, the love we nurtured transcends the constraints of a romantic relationship. It persists, an enduring force that refuses to bow to the passage of time or the physical separation between us. Even now, when I revisit that fateful day, it feels as vivid as if it unfolded just yesterday. The memory is not a distant echo but a tattoo on the canvas of my mind, an indelible mark imprinted on the very fabric of my soul. Among the myriad of recollections, one stands out, the day you bared your soul and expressed your love for me. In your words and the depth of your emotions, the sincerity of your affection was unmistakable. It was a moment that transcended the transient nature of time, a memory that I will carry with me always. When I spoke of living to better my life, I inadvertently led you to believe it was a journey we were undertaking together. Little did you know that my motivations were entangled in unpreparedness, a lack of readiness for the challenges that lay ahead. My intentions were never to betray the trust you placed in me. Yes, I acknowledge my shortcomings and the wrong turns I took along the way, but through it all, my love for you remained unwavering and genuine. Yet, due to my hesitancy to act and an inability to articulate my emotions, you began to harbor doubts. The perception of unfaithfulness took root, a notion that I would never return. But let me assure you, love is not always loud, sometimes, it lingers in the quiet recesses of regret. My silence was not a dismissal of our connection, it was a manifestation of remorse for the choices I made and the pain I inadvertently caused. In the tapestry of my relationships, I often felt invisible, overlooked by the world. It was you who changed that narrative. With you, I felt seen, heard, and loved. You poured effort into keeping us together, navigating the storms that threatened our bond. Yet, in my struggle to confront my own emotions, I inadvertently made you question not only our relationship but also your own feelings. I am haunted by a profound sense of shame for the impact my actions had on us. My lack of action and communication cast a shadow over the love we cultivated. It was not a lack of love that kept me silent, it was a profound regret that rendered me speechless. I carry the weight of my mistakes, and the echoes of your pain reverberate through the corridors of my consciousness. As we navigate separate paths, our love remains an indomitable force, weaving through the tapestry of our individual stories. The ties that bind us, though altered, persist. I may not be physically present, but the love I feel for you is an enduring flame that flickers in the recesses of my heart. The chapters may have changed, but the essence of our connection endures, an immutable truth that time cannot erase. The person in question has embarked on a profound journey of self-discovery, a path marked by the sacrifice of their true self in a bid to shield their ego. In the aftermath of this internal struggle, a poignant mix of nostalgia and brokenness pervades their being. Desperate to escape the harsh reality they face, they seek refuge in distractions, attempting to numb the pain that courses through the fabric of their existence. This pain, they confess, is palpable, a tangible reminder of the void that has manifested within them. Amidst the emotional turbulence, a profound emptiness haunts them, an emptiness that intensifies in the absence of your presence. You, dear reader, are the spotlight that once illuminated their heart, and the love bestowed upon them by you holds a transformative power. It has the capacity to transmute their pain and wounds into sources of healing and satisfaction, injecting a level of happiness into their life that exceeds their wildest imagination. It becomes evident that they are consumed by an obsession, an all-encompassing yearning that stretches beyond the confines of rational thought. Despite grappling with the burn of loneliness, an emotion too potent to openly admit, they find themselves reluctant to confess the depth of their obsession. The object of their fixation extends not only to you but also to the memories that the two of you crafted together. It's a delicate dance with the past, one that simultaneously serves as a source of exquisite agony and a lifeline to cherished moments. Yet, within the chaos of this emotional storm, a paradox unfolds. While they feel as though their obsession is nearly driving them to the brink, there is an undercurrent of growth and self-love. In the solitude they seek, an opportunity arises to balance their tumultuous emotions and confront the shadows that linger in the corners of their psyche. The closed door that once shut you out is now ajar, a symbolic invitation for you to re-enter their life. This transformative process involves a sincere longing for the love that, due to fear and complicated life circumstances, was once pushed away. They grapple with the realization that, in their initial encounter with you, they didn't feel worthy of the profound connection that unfolded. There's a poignant acknowledgement of the missed opportunity, a recognition of the rarity of finding someone like you. In a profound revelation, they confess to manifesting you in 3 dimensions, a symbolic act of bringing your essence back into their life. This manifestation is not rooted in whimsical desire but in a genuine sense of maturity and growth. They have evolved since the last time you crossed paths, and this evolution is accompanied by a deep sense of regret. Regret emanates from a poignant awareness of having betrayed your trust, of choosing paths that led them away from you. There is a genuine acknowledgement of the gravity of their actions, a realization that they opted for others over you in a misguided pursuit. Now, with newfound wisdom, they seek to correct these past wrongs by actively manifesting your presence back into their life. This transformation is not without its challenges, as they grapple with the remorse of leaving without providing any explanation. It is a reflection of their internal turmoil, a struggle between the desire for a profound connection and the belief that they were undeserving of such a connection. They convey a sense of having waited their entire life to find someone like you, only to feel ill-prepared when you finally appeared on their life stage. As they navigate the intricate process of healing, they confront and address the parts of themselves that were long suppressed and avoided. There's a sincere apology for the pain inflicted by their actions, a recognition of the emotional toll their choices exacted on you. The evolution they speak of extends beyond mere words. It is a palpable shift in their being, a maturation of the soul. In this moment of revelation, it becomes evident that the manifestation of your presence is not solely an external act but an internal one as well. It signifies a deep introspection, a commitment to growth, and a willingness to confront the complexities of their own emotions. They stand on the precipice of a new chapter, armed with the lessons gleaned from past mistakes, and ready to embrace the profound connection they once let slip away.